can grow fast-growing plantations. On the rest, we can actually spend on making conservation areas, etc. We can also, based on this, provide opportunities, for instance, in Asia, to have agroforestry on the piece of land. One line of forest, one line of rice, which is actually a very good use of land and contribution, not only to meeting the demands of forest products, but actually meeting the demands of society in terms of natural conservations and food production, not the least. So this is actually a very, very important field of business that needs to be developed even further. And it holds a great potential for us for the future. With that said, I thought I'd try to land some conclusions on an overall level. Well, overall, forest products demand growth will impact future land use, no doubt about it. And what comes out of what I've tried to present here is obviously that we have a positive long-term outlook for the global forest products demand, and that will pull a further continued growth in demand for roundwood and wood fibre. Based on some of the assumptions I presented here, we were looking at something like 700 million cubic meters plus by 2030, a sizable increase. What we see in this development is obviously a very strong demand growth from Asia, not the least China, and areas where currently we don't have too much land available. And what this means is that we need to either find ways of combining the location of forest with some other land use, or else we need to put our forests elsewhere. I've indicated that Africa is probably an area where we will see quite a boom in the years to come. But once again, we will also run into other land uses and restrictions there. So how can we fit forestry into a broader perspective? That is a major issue. I've indicated that there's a strong and major potential in industrial